Ciao ragazzi, today we're going to be talking about how to become a freelancer in Italy, and today I'm joined by Paolo.
Hello guys, welcome to my office. I'm a tax and business consultant based here in Verona and also certified expert from the Chamber of Commerce and consultant for the Legal Court of Verona.
And today we're going to be exploring how to become a freelancer in Italy, because obviously he's an expert in this field, and for those who want to be a freelancer in Italy, it can be sometimes difficult to know where to start. So you're going to help us out, and let's get into how to become a freelancer in Italy.
Well, first of all, once you become officially resident here in Italy, you have to ask for your own codice fiscale. It's basically very close to the UK national security number. And after that, of course, you must have a legal address here in Italy, and then you must pick an activity code. It's very important to pick the right one, because taxation could be different in a good way or in the bad way. So once you pick your activity code and basically you find out what you're going to do in the next years, then you can ask directly to the tax office, so-called Agenzia delle Entrate, or otherwise you can delegate someone else, like a business consultant or a tax consultant, and ask him to do it for you. After a few days, you can have the receipt from the tax office, from the Agenzia delle Entrate, and then you can start running your business officially as a freelance. Well, usually my clients tell me that Italy has the gold medal in bureaucracy. I always laugh at them, but they're not that far from the reality. Let's say that here we have different deadlines for taxation and for the tax filing. Tax filing is based on the financial year. For example, regarding 2020, the tax filing is going to be sent within June 21. Also, there are different deadlines for the tax payments. We have balance and also advance payments in taxes. If you want to pay balance taxes, or at least you must pay balance taxes, you have to save money, don't forget about it. The deadline is the end of June of the year after, so regarding 2020 is the end of June 21. But also there are taxes in advance. You must split the amount of money. 40% is due the end of June of 21, and the other half, 60%, the end of November 21. Well, based on your activity code, remember what I told you, you could have a lot of benefits. First of all, you could pay a very low tax rate of 5%. That's the best tax rate that you can find all over Europe. Not only, it will last for the very first 5 years, and after that, you will pay only 15% on the gross income. Of course, there are limitations. First of all, you're not allowed to deal with your last employer, and you're not allowed to make more than 65k per year. But if you do that, well, shake hands. Based on your question, it's very easy to me to say that you have just one bad condition to take care of. Basically, the tax office is allowed to check your personal and your business income. But in case of any tax audit, if you have all the documents and the paperwork's right, you don't have to worry about anything. I heard a lot of bad stories about banks charging so much for opening and giving you a bank account. But let's say that if you become officially resident, you truly need it. First of all, because for example, you need to pay the rent for your apartment. Then if you are a freelance, how you get paid then? Cash is allowed within 1,000 limit. Of course, this limit will start from June 21. And of course, you must pay taxes, remember. How can you pay that? You can use the F24 form, the so-called form that you can use to pay basically 99% of the taxes here. You can use it by showing the paper to the bank office and paying cash, but within 1K. And if you cross it, what happens? Then you can use your home banking. Or otherwise, let's say if you're lazy, you can delegate your tax consultant to pay for you. Okay, let's say that having a VAT number here in Italy or being a freelance is not, like they say, always sunshine and rainbows. You have to take care of your business and your deadlines. Because, for example, there are a lot of penalties for all the people skipping the deadlines or making mistakes in the tax filing. I'm going to give you just a straightforward question. How do you deal with that? What do you do if you get a tax audit? Of course you get scared because you're in a brand new country. But put it in numbers. Let's say that if you make a mistake, the minimum taxes that you're going to pay, the minimum fee that you're going to pay is 250, up to 2K for that mistake, if you're lucky. If you're not, penalties can rise up from 120% of the taxes that you had to pay to 240% of the taxes that you had to pay. So don't forget the deadlines.
So that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Thank you so much for helping me out with this video.
My pleasure.
And if they want to find out more information, if they have any questions, where's the best place to contact you?
Well, easily you can give me an email by studiorigo@gmail.com.
Yeah, and I'm going to put that in the description, so you can email him easily if you have any questions. So that's it for this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and see you next Saturday for another video all about Italy. Bye!